They say women are mysterious, but they're not impossible to read. The truth is, when a woman is secretly drawn to you, she'll never say it out loud. She'll show it, quietly, through the little things. Not the words she says, but the pauses between them. Not her actions, but the hesitation before she makes them. And if you know what to look for, you'll realize she's been giving you signs all along. Today we're breaking down 3 subtle signs a woman is secretly attracted to you. The kind most men overlook until it's too late. So sit back, watch closely, because after this video, you'll never miss these signs again. 1. Her energy changes when you walk in. You ever walk into a room and feel something shift? Like the air thickens a little, the noise dulls, and somehow you just know someone noticed you, even before you see who it is. That's the first sign. A woman who's secretly attracted to you doesn't need to say anything. Her energy says it for her. You'll notice the smallest things. She could be talking to someone else, completely absorbed. Then you enter, and her body reacts before her mind even catches up. Her shoulders rise slightly, her eyes flicker in your direction for half a second, maybe even less. Her tone changes. Her laugh sounds different, lighter, softer. It's instinct, not acting. That's the thing about attraction. It's not always loud, but it's alive. She might straighten her hair, fix her shirt, or cross and uncross her legs without realizing it. These are micro-adjustments, little subconscious ways of saying, I'm aware of you now. And sometimes you'll see it in her nervousness, how she stumbles on her words when you talk to her, how she tries to act casual, but something about her rhythm feels off, like her body's calm, but her heart's racing. There's science behind this. When we're around someone we're drawn to, our dopamine and adrenaline levels spike. That mix creates both excitement and tension, the same reason she laughs harder, talks faster, or plays with her jewelry when she's near you. But let's keep it real. Attraction isn't always obvious. Sometimes it hides behind sarcasm or indifference. You'll think she's just being polite, or even cold, but her silence isn't rejection. It's control. Because the stronger she feels, the harder she tries to suppress it. Women are emotional strategists. They know when to reveal and when to hide. But no matter how composed she is, her energy can't lie. You'll feel it in the pauses, the glances, the slight hesitation before she leaves. Watch how her presence reacts to yours. If she gets quieter, it's not disinterest, it's focus. If she suddenly becomes talkative, it's not confidence, it's nerves. Either way, her behavior changes because you're there. And here's the deeper truth. Energy never lies. It's like a mirror of intent. When you walk in and she subconsciously shifts, her body's telling you something her pride won't. So next time you sense that quiet shift, that invisible tension, don't overthink it. It's attraction trying not to be seen. 2, she finds ways to stay close, but never obvious. Attraction in women is rarely direct. It's not, hey, I like you. It's, oops, fancy seeing you here again. When a woman's secretly drawn to you, she'll move closer, but in ways that don't look intentional. You'll start noticing patterns. Maybe she's always around when you are. Maybe she shows up at places you casually mentioned once. Or she starts texting you about random things that don't really need a reply. Memes, jokes, music. A "what are you doing" message at midnight. That's not coincidence. That's proximity with purpose. Women build emotional safety first. Before she reveals her interest, she'll test the comfort level. How you talk to her, how you react to her jokes, if you notice her small efforts. She'll create space, but only enough for you to fill it. She might lean in when you speak, laugh louder than usual when you say something funny, or find excuses to touch your arm by accident. You'll think it's small, but it's not. Those little gestures are her way of saying, I want to be near you, but I don't want to look like I'm chasing you. She'll walk beside you instead of behind. Sit near you even if there's plenty of space elsewhere. Bring up topics she knows you care about just to keep the conversation going. And when she texts, pay attention. Women who are secretly into you don't ask direct questions. They throw hooks, things like, I can't sleep, or guess what happened today, just to see if you'll bite. But here's where it gets deeper. She's not doing this to manipulate you. She's doing it to feel safe, to test if the connection she feels is real or just one-sided. See, attraction for a man is visual first. For a woman, it's emotional tension, the kind that builds slowly, through comfort, mystery, and safety all at once. So when she keeps finding excuses to be close, physically, emotionally, conversationally, that's her heart getting comfortable in your presence. And you'll feel it too, that subtle pull, the way her presence lingers even after she leaves. That's not friendship, that's chemistry trying to find its place. If she keeps showing up, she's not lost. She's orbiting you, waiting to see if you'll notice her quiet gravity. 3. She mirrors you without realizing it. This one's the most powerful because it's completely unconscious. A woman who's secretly attracted to you starts to mirror you without knowing it. You'll notice the rhythm of her words starts matching yours, the tone, the pace, even her slang. You'll see her crossing her legs when you do, taking a sip right after you, or laughing in sync with your expressions. That's not coincidence. That's her nervous system syncing with yours. Psychologists call it mirroring, a natural sign of emotional connection. It's how humans build rapport, but between two people with chemistry, it goes deeper. It's not just her trying to relate, it's her body saying, I feel safe with you. I trust you enough to align. Think about it. You don't mimic people you dislike. You only mirror those you're emotionally tuned into. It's instinctive, like breathing. Even through texting, you'll see it. Her messages start reflecting your style. If you use short replies, she'll start doing it too. If you use emojis, suddenly she does as well. Her energy adapts to yours, not out of imitation, but connection. But here's the part most men miss. Mirroring is subtle. You won't spot it unless you slow down and actually observe. It's not about copying. It's rhythm. It's the gentle harmony between two energies finding the same frequency. When she's secretly into you, she won't even realize she's doing it. Her body language, her words, even her breathing will start aligning with yours. And sometimes it's emotional mirroring too. If you're calm, she feels calm. If you're withdrawn, she mirrors that distance. If you open up a little, she softens instantly. That's how attraction really works. It's energy syncing before words catch up. So the next time you're around her, don't just look at her face or what she says. Watch her tempo. If she starts moving like you, speaking like you, or breathing in sync, she's not just comfortable with you. She's emotionally aligned with you. That's attraction at its purest, silent, deep, and uncontrollable. Because no matter how well she hides her feelings, her subconscious always speaks first. Attraction doesn't always announce itself. Sometimes it whispers. Sometimes it hides behind silence, sarcasm, or that fake little smirk she uses when she's trying too hard to look unbothered. But her body, her tone, her presence, those things can't lie, because energy always reveals what words try to cover. When a woman is secretly drawn to you, she'll never tell you straight, not because she doesn't want you, but because she's afraid of what it'll cost her if she does. Her pride, her image, her control. So she gives you signs instead. The shift in her mood when you walk in. The quiet ways she tries to stay near you. the unconscious mirroring of your voice, your rhythm, your behavior. Those aren't random. They're proof of something deeper stirring underneath. But here's the truth most men forget. It's not your job to chase that energy. It's your job to recognize it and stay calm. Because when you're calm, when you're grounded, when you hold your masculine energy steady, she feels it, and it draws her in even more. See, women are not attracted to movement. They're attracted to stillness, not noise, not begging, not performance. But that quiet self-assurance that says, I don't need you to feel complete, but I see you. That's what pulls her in. Not your words, not your compliments, but your energy, stable, composed, present. When you can read her without reacting, when you can feel her interest without chasing it, you stop being one of many. You become the man who understands what most men can't. That attraction isn't a game of trying. It's a dance of awareness. And awareness is what gives you power. Because now you see things others miss. You can walk into a room, feel her energy shift, and know exactly what that means, without needing to ask. You can sense when she's around because she wants to be, not because she happened to show up. You can tell when her silence isn't rejection, it's nervousness. You can see when her words don't match her body, and you don't take it personally. That's emotional control. That's what separates a high-value man from the rest. So the next time you catch those subtle signs, her eyes searching for you, her voice softening, her presence lingering, don't question it. Don't overanalyze it. Just know what it is. Her attraction quietly trying to reach you. And when you can see that, and still stay grounded, you've already won her curiosity. And curiosity, my friend, is where attraction begins.